Let's read the question together. 1A. Metals can be made into nanoparticles. What size is a nanoparticle? Tick one box. And we've got three choices here. The clue is nanoparticle. Nano is times by 10 to the minus 9 meters. So a nanoparticle must have times 10 to the minus 9 meters in there. So the only answer is this one that fits that criteria. So we're going to put a little X to mark that box. Let's read question 1B. Figure 1 shows a diagram of one of the nanoparticles. Calculate the volume of the nanoparticle and give its units. This is worth 2 marks. 1 mark for calculating the volume of the nanoparticle and 1 mark for calculating the units. So, what are the command words? Calculate and give. All right then. So looking at figure 1, which is just here, it's a cube. So each length has the same value, and in this case, it's 30 nanometers. So to work out the area of the face, which would be a square, you do 30 times 30 nanometers. And then to do the volume of the whole cube, it's 30 times 30 times 30, which is 27,000 nanometers. Okay, so we're going to write that down. 30 times 30 times 30. It's always important for you to write down how you've worked something out because sometimes there is credit given for that. So it's 27,000 cubic nanometers. Now that can also be written as nm to the power 3. Let's look at part C. Complete the sentences. Choose answers from the box. And the choices that we have are the same, high, low, or different. So, nanoparticles have what sort of properties compared to the bulk material? They actually have different properties compared to the bulk material. I'm just going to elevate that slightly so we can read it. There we go. And if your handwriting is a bit too big, like my typed version is here, just make sure that the examiner can read it. So you might want to clearly cross it out and rewrite it slightly above or below the line. Anyway, back to our question. Nanoparticles have different properties compared to the bulk material because they have a what sort of surface area to volume ratio. They have a high surface area to volume ratio. That's because they're very small particles. Okay, part D. Give one use of nanoparticles. Now there are many uses of nanoparticles, but we want just one of them. So the command word here is give. So we wanted a very simple answer. Answers could include sun cream, deodorants, electronics, medicines, but my favourite as a transition metal chemist is catalysts. Now the reason why nanoparticles are such good catalysts is they're quite cheap because you can use a very small amount and they have a high surface area for the reaction to happen on.